Welcome to Palio's Chalkboard Thursday. If you're wondering, yes, that is a horse. We are shooting in Saratoga Springs, New York, home of the oldest thoroughbred racetrack and sporting venue in the United States, Saratoga Racecourse, and home to Palio. We're an advertising agency. Over the next few weeks, we are going to fill this chalkboard with insightful, thought-provoking topics around branding, marketing, and multi-channel integration within pharma. So sit back and enjoy Palio's Chalk Chat.
Hi, I'm Maureen Wendell with the Account Service Group at Palio, and today we're going to clarify some of the terminology we use around business planning. Business planning is an important part of the annual marketing cycle. It's a time where the brand team and cross-functional partners in the agency can all work together to make some clear choices for what the brand's going to accomplish over the course of the next 1 or 2 years. Some of the terms in the lingo that we use to describe the choices and the inputs can often be confusing. So we thought it would be helpful to lay out some definitions along with an example that illustrates one of the challenges we face most often, product differentiation. So let's start with the brand goal. The goal is an overall objective for the brand. An example for a pain reliever might be to become the #1 prescription pain reliever for patients who are in pain but also being treated for high blood pressure. To do this, we have to displace the current standard treatment, which is prescription NSAIDs. So with our goal defined, we then move on to the key issues. A key issue is a condition that currently exists in the marketplace that we need to change if we're going to achieve our brand goal. The key issue is typically a problem that we have to overcome. So continuing with our pain reliever example, our key issue might be that primary care doctors believe that they have a solution at hand that works fine. Generic NSAIDs are widely used and they're effective in treating pain for patients with high blood pressure. So then we move on to the critical success factor, or a CSF. This is a description of a market condition that we need to bring about to achieve our brand goal. So CSFs are often the key issue rephrased in a positive light. So for this example, we would go from PCPs being satisfied that they have a solution with generic NSAIDs to now understanding that there's very real safety issues associated with using NSAIDs in patients in pain and also with high blood pressure. So with the external landscape defined, the goal, the key issues, and the critical success factors, we can then move on to shaping our product strategy. Our strategy is our plan of action that we're going to pursue to make this CSF come true. So in this example, we're going to go out and we're going to educate PCPs on safety issues associated with concomitant use of NSAIDs and blood pressure meds. Finally, we have our tactics. Our tactics are what we're going to do. They're the tools we're going to develop to execute our strategy. So in this case, we could use the influence of key opinion leaders to host webcasts and educate PCPs on the destabilizing impact that NSAIDs have on both blood pressure and blood pressure medication. All of these choices are separate but important inputs to a sound marketing plan. And understanding their meanings, particularly the nuances among key issues, critical success factors, and strategies, are all going to allow for smart tactical investments. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to Chalk Chat.